Hello. How are you doing? I am Abiy Divine, aka Divilove, an infopreneur, and this is going to be a short webinar where I'm going to be teaching you and telling you, showing you, doing everything to you on how you can apply and land high-paying international and local remote jobs in Nigeria. Yes, it doesn't even matter your location. So by the end of this video, you will get the exact blueprint of how you can apply and land high-paying jobs. So if you are looking for a job or you've been applying for jobs and getting rejected, your solution is right in this short webinar. So let us get started without further ado. Now let me ask you this question. If you had access to apply to multiple high-paying remote jobs every single day, how many jobs would you apply for? I'm asking you, just answer that question. How many jobs will you have if you have the opportunity to apply for as many jobs as possible per day? How many would you be applying for? Now, if it's up to me, since I already have my CV and my resume and everything set up, I think I can apply for more than 20 per day. I mean, what am I doing with my time? What if another question I have for you is what if 30 days from now, I want you to imagine it's like 30 days from today that you're watching this webinar. What if you land your dream remote job and you start working and you start getting paid in dollars in the next 30 days from watching? How would you feel? That is like your status would change. Just imagine that after watching this short webinar, you got access, you got multiple emails and job offers from both international companies and local companies. When I'm talking about local companies, I mean like countries in Nigeria. When I talk about international, I mean foreign countries. So just what if imagine that after watching this webinar, you got access to multiple jobs offer from international company. Like how amazing is that? So and I want to eat your one thing. You are not broke or unemployed because you don't have the skill or you don't have the abilities, because you don't have the right informations and opportunity. And this exact webinar is the opportunity you have been waiting for. It is the right information that you need to hear today. Now, here is the exact blueprint. Today, I'm going to review the exact blueprint that will help you access and land international and local remote jobs without paying a dime to all those shady agents or waiting for someone to connect you. Especially if you're in Nigeria and you don't have connection, or all those job sites, all those normal job platforms that they'll be asking you to pay this to connect you. I'm going to be showing you the exact blueprint that would not allow you go through all of that. Now, here is a screenshot of one of the verified job sites that I've got. They are looking for paid marketing strategists, specialists, and the pay is $1,000. And this work is remote. When I talk about remote, this work is remote. You'll be getting, imagine staying in Nigeria and making $1,000 in a month. That's like how much? Let me calculate it. That's like 1.6 million naira in 1 month. You know what that would do for you. Now here's another job vacancy. I mean, there are hundreds of job vacancies, but I can't just post everything here. So here is another job opportunity looking for freelance content creator, basically a UGC creator, and you'll be paid $100 daily. Now, if you calculate $100 in 30 days, that is, let's say $100. Let us exclude the weekends. So let's say $100 in 24 days. Now 24 times $100, that is $2,400. That's like 3+ million. Now, okay, let's not just go into the calculation yet. Let's move on. Okay. Now, imagine you waking up tomorrow and you're not worrying about neighbor. Of course, you can afford your what is this thing called? You can afford this solar electricity. You don't have to worry about getting jammed in Lagos traffic and all of that. Imagine you checking your phone to just see dollar alert after working for this foreign company. Just imagine working from your house, you and your laptop. You can work anywhere you like. You have the freedom, you have the dignity. Nobody's shouting on you, nobody's giving you all this query, nobody's underpaying you. This is what is possible when you apply what I'm about to teach you in this video. Now, for context, I am an info product creator, which means I help people, like I give informations that will change people's life. And I basically help people like you land one of the info products that I do is actually what you're going to learn in this video. So I actually help people like you land remote job that would change their life. So what I do is I sell informations and opportunities. So if you are somebody out there, you got access to a lot of informations that people are looking for, a lot of knowledge that people want to gain from, and you are not monetizing it. So you're on your own. Now, I just diverted. Now let's continue. And what I'm going to show you today is something that the top 1% of remote workers, they don't want you to know this. Honestly, they don't want you to know this, but I am going to reveal it in this video. Now, these hidden job sites, they are not listed on Google, but an expert in infopreneur, I found them just because I need to plug you to it. Yes, I found them for you. Now, this is a warning. I am putting a very, very big disclaimer. If you are looking for free handouts, you're looking for free shortcuts, or you're looking for a job that you just get without any skill or effort, then this is not for you. Yes, so it's not for you. Leave my webinar right now. Just leave this class now. Go back. This is for action takers. I am here talking about the people that I'm choosing to help. Now, this webinar is for action takers, people that already have skills, yes, and are simply waiting for the right opportunity to showcase their skill. They are waiting for that right, that right connection, that right information, that right opportunity. People who want to work remotely with international clients, but they don't know where or how to start, how to work with them, where to get these international jobs, and all of that. That is why I am for these people. This is the people that I want to help. I am for this. So if you are not and you're looking for freebies, looking for free resources and all of that, leave my webinar right now. Now let us face it, we all know, like we are all aware of this, subconsciously, unconsciously, every consciously, we know this as a fact that Nigerian job market is saturated. Yes. We also know that NYSC, we have lots of NYSC graduates, it's not even NYSC, graduates are everywhere, but there is no job. Many people are going to finish serving this year in NYSC and there is no job that is waiting for them unless they have a connection or their father is a minister or senator of one place. There is no job in sight. Eventually, these same people, when you get the job, you'll be underpaid. Imagine a social media manager getting paid 100k per month to do the work of content creator, to do the work of content strategist, to do the work of UGC creator, to do the work of content planner, all of that, getting paid 150k. Where that same social media manager, when could get paid up to $1,000 monthly if he or she gets access to the right information, works with these foreign clients and all of that. You see that information is very expensive. Information is important. Some people are where they are right now because they don't have access to the right information and opportunity. That is why they are poor now. That's why they are unemployed now because there's nobody to enlighten them, to show them the way. Okay. Now, fuel price keeps increasing every single day. It's not even ordinary fuel price. Fuel price. We know everything keeps increasing. If you go to the market to buy something at 10k today, tomorrow there is no. You can predict that tomorrow it will be more than 10k. That is the life we are living in Nigeria, sadly. Now, when we talk about jackpot, not everyone can even afford to jackpot. That's one thing. So let us just face it that nobody's coming to save you unless you decide to save yourself. Now, what does this mean for you? This means you need to think differently. Starting from this webinar, you need to move smart. You need to think outside the box. You need to position yourself for global income. You need to be like, no, I can't just remain here like this. My life can't just continue going this way. I need something. I need I need to make a smart move. Now, by the end of this webinar, you go from where can I find remote job, where can I apply for remote job to, oh girl, I just applied to 20 today and I'm waiting for a callback. And soon you are going to start turning down offers because so many companies will want you. Because why wouldn't they want you? You are qualified, you are skilled, you did everything as mentioned in this webinar. Companies would want you, they will aim for you, and you even be the one turning down offers. When I mean company, I mean even international company. You know, you cannot be skilled. There are a lot of skilled people in Nigeria right now that they are broke as fuck because they don't have the right opportunity or the right connection. Now, that is where I come in. Now, I want you to know this is a final note before we dive deep into the matter. I'll be giving a bonus worth over 20k, but only to those who stay till the end of this webinar. Now, this webinar is the shortest webinar ever. So, there's no reason for you not to stay to the end if you know that you want to change your life. If you want someone to manage you or do all the work for you, leave my webinar right now. I'm going to show you the way. You can only, how do they say it in Yoruba? They'll say you can only take a horse to the stream or to the lake, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water. Now you can only teach somebody how to catch fish. You cannot catch the fish for the person, okay? So you have to know if you know that you cannot do the work yourself, you're looking for one random person that will come and help you without you putting in any effort and work. This is not the right place to live now. If you are somebody that you are pessimistic, like you don't believe that you can work with foreigners, you are surrounded by broke friends that they have affected your mindset and mentality that you can't make more than 100k working from home, please leave this webinar. I am not here for you. Yes, I know the people that I'm here for. Leave my webinar now. Thank you. If you also believe that somebody would help you for free just because you are nice, just because you don't have your way yet, then this is not for you because information is expensive. Knowledge is not free. Yeah. The right connection requires sacrifice. So if you are going to go to the next level, be ready to pay for it. Be ready to invest in it. Be ready to sacrifice something. So now I know that the people that are right here, the people that they are ready for what I've got in store for them. Now let me tell you the truth. I have discovered hidden job sites where you can land high paying. Now emphasis on high paying. You can't just mention high paying and then it's not really high paying. Land high paying remote job across different industries and niche. High paying. Okay. If everyone knew the site, I know somebody will be there and say, "Oh, it is what we know." Nah, if everybody knew the site, you right there, you're talking about it now. Why aren't you should be earning in dollars by now? Yeah, everyone should be earning dollars by now. Let's just say 30% of those looking for jobs in Nigeria should be earning dollars by now. If everyone knew the site, if they know, But they don't. Yes, they don't. They don't have access to it. And that is why you are here. Because you too, you don't know. And you want to know because you want to change your life. Now, if you follow what I teach you today, step by step, you are on your way to 6 figures from the comfort of your home. So here is another job update vacancy where it says cold caller lead generation representative is needed and the pay is $17 per hour. And you can benefit work from home. That is, you can basically work from home and you get paid $17 per hour. You decide how many hours you want to work for. Now, some people are earning $17 in a month in Nigeria. Yes, even when the minimum wage is now 77K. You and I, we know this, that there's some company that, and they will drain the hell out of you. So imagine earning $17 per hour. $17 is like, let's say, let me do the calculation. That's like 28,000. Now imagine earning 28,000 per hour. Let's say you work 3 hours, you've made almost, let's say you work 4 hours, you've made almost 100K in that day. In just a day. Imagine making 100K in Nigeria in a day. Okay, that aside. Now here is the roadmap that my clients use to win. I'm showing you the roadmap now, the step by step that you should take. Now the first thing is to learn or master a high income skill, a high income remote skill. Now you are looking for a job that will pay you like millions in naira. You're looking for a job that is high paying, and you don't even have a skill that would befit that kind of job. Yeah, if you don't have a skill right now, learn the skill and master it. Not just learn the skill, you have to become a pro at what you do. Be good at what you do. That when people see that you do it, they will know, aha, I don't want to miss out on this person. I need to give this person this job because this is the best person I've found so far. So be good at that skill that people they cannot even risk it to lose you. So there are a lot of high income skills you can learn. There is copywriting, there is digital marketing, there's social media marketing, there is virtual assistant, I see some people learning virtual assistant, paying those academy. If you want to learn, be ready to pay. Be ready to invest in your knowledge. Now, learning all this skill, those skills are high paying skill. You can learn UGC creation, video editing, graphic designing, develop coding, all of that. They are high paying skill. Now, when you've mastered those skills, that's the first step for you to take. The second step is for you to create a powerful, irresistible portfolio and CV that will make your employer say yes. Now, when I'm talking about creating CV, most people just go to Canva, then create one random CV, and then you submit the CV. Then you are wondering, why am I not making? Why am I not getting the job? Why are they not calling me for interview? Your CV is the problem. Adeife said one thing. I don't know if you know Adeife on TikTok. She said the problem that Nigerians have is not them not finding job. The problem is qualification. Like they are not qualified enough for that job, which means number one, they are not qualified enough and they don't even know how to apply. Which means number one, they are not a master at that skill that they claim they know. Number two is they are not even submitting the right things. No portfolio, no powerful portfolio, no outstanding CV or resume that will make anybody say yes when they see. I don't want to talk too much on this because there's a lot to say. There's a lot. You will complain that you are broke, you don't have a job, but you're not even making efforts to be good at that thing that you've chosen to do. This third step is apply to verified active remote job sites daily. You're a pro at a skill, you have a high paying skill, and you are a pro at it, like you're an expert. You can be an expert not necessarily by doing it for others, but by doing demos and all of that. You have a powerful portfolio that even if a foreigner sees that portfolio, they're going to hijack you and pay you any amount. I mean, an irresistible portfolio, an outstanding portfolio. How can your portfolio be irresistible and outstanding? Because you are a pro at what you do. Okay, people pay for CV, so people pay for resume. People invest into paying people that will help them write this thing so that it can be powerful. Okay, so you can apply to 30 companies. Let's just say 10 companies in a day, or you can apply for 10 companies daily. Let's say daily. By the end of the week, you would have applied to like 17 companies. It's not possible for you not to land a job. Let's be realistic. Let's no matter how bad it is, if you have done step one, step two, there is no way that you're not going to land a job in the next 7 days, in the next 2 weeks, in the next. It's not possible. Now, if you already have a skill and a CV, but you don't know where to apply for these jobs, you don't know how to apply, you don't know where to apply, that is exactly what I am here to do. That is where I come in. That is why you are watching this webinar right now, for you to know where and how to apply so that you can land your dream job. Now, I am going to be giving you access to 90 plus active websites that you can start applying for the job today. You don't know that website, yes, and it is not the website is not what you are thinking. No, it's not those random websites where everybody is shouting about on TikTok. No, and if you apply what I teach you, international companies will be reaching out to you. Yes, let's be honest. You can't keep applying to one job per day and expect miracle. But when you apply to maybe say 5 high quality jobs per day, and you submit everything you're supposed to submit, your outstanding CV and all of that, your chances are is very, very high. And this is not just about getting a job, it's about getting paid times 20 more than the Nigerian minimum wage, more than anybody will pay you to work for them in Nigeria. So you might be thinking, I'm not good enough to work with foreigners, and all of that. I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. That mindset is why you are where you are right now. All you need is positioning. You can be good enough. If you're not good, you can be good enough. You might be thinking, I don't have the time. Do you have the time to be broke? Do you have the time? You don't have the time. How many times would you just have to click? You already have your CV down. Just go to those sites, then search for the jobs that then apply. Just a click. You can do all your applications in the next 30 minutes. So is it 30 minutes in a day that you don't have the time? You might also be thinking, will I land a job fast? Blah 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 blah. There is no way you won't land a job if you are qualified, because these sites are verified sites. They are special verified sites that companies are actively searching for qualified people. Now you might also be thinking, but I don't have any skill yet and all of that. If you don't have a skill, you can learn a skill. I'm not talking about learning from YouTube video. If you want to learn from all those YouTube videos, learning AI business from those YouTube videos, it might take you 3 months to master it. But when you learn from somebody that is an expert, you pay for a course, or you pay for the knowledge, you pay for an expert to mentor you. You will learn fast and swift, and you won't be confused. But when you decide that okay, you want to settle for free resources on YouTube, that's when it's going to take you like 6 months to master a particular skill, because everybody's going to be your tutor. When you go to YouTube now and you search for social media management, you will see a lot of tutorials. You will not even know which creator to follow, which this and that it is. You are going to confuse yourself. So if you don't have any skill, learn it. Buy a course, pay for mentorship, invest in knowledge, and master that skill. Now we have come to the part where you only have 3 choices to make. Yes, so you only have 3 choices. Option one is for you to what? To keep applying for local job, keep paying agents. Maybe you will land something, and maybe you might not land eventually. That's option one. You can keep applying for all those jobs that will pay you 100k. Customer service can pay you 80k, 150k in Nigeria. You can do that. Option two that you have is you can go solo. Like I mentioned earlier, you can go to YouTube, get scammed, waste time, and miss out on my verified resources. You can do that one too. Yeah, go with your friend. So you can do what you want with it. The third option that you have is the smart option. Yes, it's a smart option for you. It is when you use the same strategy that my clients used. Apply using my exclusive job guide with 90 plus verified sites. This is a smarter strategy. A smart strategy that many people have been using, where you apply for jobs using my exclusive job guide with plus 90 verified sites. Yes. And once you do this, like once you use this my exclusive job guide that has 95 verified sites where you can land and apply for a remote job, foreign employers will start chasing you. That is why I mentioned that you have to be qualified. Once you are qualified, this is not a matter of I'm qualified, I know this thing, but there is nobody to. These people are ready to give you the job once you are qualified, and they will pay you in dollars. Like in fact, they will start chasing you up and down in your emails because they can see your potential. So that is the smart option. Now, this is the big question. We have come to the climax. You might be thinking, so what exactly is the cost of this life-changing remote guide? What exactly is the cost of my exclusive job guides that has plus 19 verified sites, where verified aiding sites where you can land and apply for a remote job daily? Now, this guide is just 10,000 naira, yeah, and it is not even up to the cost of a pizza. It's not even up to. Pizza is more expensive than thinking. It's not even up to the cost of a pizza and drink. But for today only, like right now as you're watching this video, for action takers only, you get this guide for 5,000 naira. Yes, and here is a big bonus. The bonus worth 25k I was talking about earlier in this video. For those that are grabbing it now, if you're grabbing this guide right now, you'll be getting this bonus below. First, you'll be getting my job application guide that will teach you how to write an outstanding CV and resume. You know, I talked about outstanding and irresistible CV. Yes, you'll be getting it part of the bonus if you're getting my guide right now. That will also teach you how to structure winning proposal and application. Yes, basically how to apply, how to follow up, all of that. It also teaches you words that would get hiring managers' attention instantly. You know, these hiring managers, they get a lot of submissions, a lot of entries, a lot of applications, I mean. But when you buy my guide, you're also going to learn part of the bonus, you're also going to learn the words that you should use that will get all these managers' attention in the next 5 seconds. For content creation, we call it hook. We're talking about okay, something that will grab people's attention. Like they won't be able to skip your CV or your resume. All this thing is a total value of 25k. Going for just 5k in the next few hours. Going for just 5k for action takers, those that are taking action right now. Now here are some job posting. I just have to just fetch some from the site and all of that to show you that these jobs are high paying. Yes, I fetch all these jobs updates from the site. They are high paying. Now this one is social media management. The focus is on TikTok, which means you are only going to manage only a TikTok page. They are willing to pay 500k to 1 million monthly. This is a remote job in Nigeria, and they are willing to pay 500k monthly. This is a good deal as far as I'm concerned. Now, there's also the one of social media copywriter in Lagos. The pay is 450k to 500k a month, also a remote job. So that is why if you learn copywriting, it is a high paying skill. Now 500k is, we saw dollars earlier, so this is naira. It's also a good deal. Jobs are available for you to apply. They are available for you to apply. You just don't know where they are, how to get them, and that is what I am bringing to you. If you are serious about earning 300 to $1,000 monthly working from home for either international clients or even Nigerian clients, you need to act right now. Yes, you need to act right now. Tap the Get Now button above if you are watching this from a website. Just go back and you'll see the Get Now button above. Tap it right now if you are watching from a website. But if not, click the link in the WhatsApp group before the timer ends. I mean, before the bonus vanishes, because yes, the next 5 minutes means that yes, because this bonus is going to be available for the next 5 minutes only. I mean, you've got 5 minutes to decide if you're going to be getting the guide at 5k or get it at 10k after 5 minutes. Yes, so the next 5 minutes is going to start now, and please double check that you enter your correct email address, because that is where your guide and bonus will be delivered to in the next 5 minutes. So this webinar has been programmed that if you pay for my guide after 5 minutes, the price automatically would increase to 10k. That means you are going to be getting 10k if you pay after 5 minutes. You've only got 5 minutes to act fast to get it at 5k with the bonuses. And eventually, if the price increases after 5 minutes, you'll be getting it at 10k without the bonuses. So this is your time to act now. The action you take today is what will determine if you're going to make it, if you're going to be landing your dream job in the next 30 days. I'm giving a 30 days guarantee because many people might skip some days. I would have said in the next 7 days or in the next 2 weeks, but let's say in the next 30 days. Land your dream job in the next 30 days when you get this job guide. So tap the link right now. I am waiting. The time is counting. The time is counting down.